Has your birth order played a role in your health? Or possibly it is playing a role in your children's health? Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name's Belinda, and I'm a very passionate women's health mentor, and I help women pinpoint the key problem to their symptoms. Okay, so maybe they're having thyroid issues or autoimmune issues or skin problems or you name it, weight issues, hormonal imbalances, and I help them pinpoint the key problems and fix them from the actual cause. Okay, now this came up in a information training that I'm doing weekly at this stage, and I've started this new course to help me and to help my family and to help people like yourselves. So this may, fair warning, this is something that I've just learnt, and it's kind of going to be like a bit of my rambling of my thoughts. So this is something that I learnt this morning, and it was a real aha moment to me. I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. So I thought it might be relevant to you and your life. Okay, so has the birth order played a role in your life or your children's life? Okay, so depending on where you were born, are you the firstborn? Are you the secondborn? Are you the thirdborn? Are you the fourth? Are you the fifth? And so on. Where do you fit in the scale of things? Okay, so, and why does this matter? What I discovered this morning was that when you are in your mother's womb, and what happens is you get a huge download of minerals from your mother, okay? And the earlier you fit into this chain, the more minerals that you were given. This also corresponds to birth milk as well, okay? So when you are having breast milk, the more nutrients you're going to get fits into where you sit on the scale, okay? And how this is relevant to me is I am a firstborn, okay? So I'm the first of my siblings, and I have 4 siblings. And the real aha moment that I had this morning is that I'm very healthy now. I have had my own issues brought on by stress, but I have nice strong teeth. I've never broken a bone ever in my whole entire life. I've always been fairly fit and fairly healthy, and I don't really suffer from, when I get viruses and illnesses, I get sick like anyone else. I'm only human, but it doesn't linger. Okay, and the real aha moment that I had this morning was my brother is 4th in the chain. So I've got 3 siblings, obviously, and I've got a sister and 2 brothers. And my youngest brother is 13 years my junior, and he is the sickest of us all. And I was just like, I wonder if that is why, because he didn't receive as many minerals from my mother, as his other siblings, okay? And I was just like, wow, because he has always suffered with getting very sick. When he has a virus or something, he goes down for the count. He really does. And, he has had teeth issues, and he has had just various things throughout his life. And come full circle, I have 4 children myself. And, I had a very, very sick little girl. How old is she now? She's 4 now. My youngest was very, very sick when she first came into the world. And, it made me realize, I was very stressed during the pregnancy as well, because it was unexpected, and I had various things going on in my own life, because this also affects the mother's minerals as well. So mother and baby are both affected. And so the more pregnancies you have, the more stress you have, the more inflammation you have, the less minerals you have, the more, the more you have on your plate. You've got more children, obviously, and that creates more stress as well. And so when you have this 4th baby, she was very unwell when she arrived. Well, not arrived, she got very sick, and she had to be flown to the latest and greatest hospital here to help keep her alive, basically. She had to be put onto a respirator and helped to keep her lungs, working so that she could recover. And it just made me think that, maybe there is actually something to this. Because I've also got clients, a lady, and she has got 4 or 5 children herself. And what this training was alluding to this morning was it affects the mother. And when the mother has had so many babies, okay, you've had 4 or 5 babies, and then after that, the mother just becomes flat, especially when you are having these babies in a short time frame. This lady that I'm thinking of right now has had 4 or 5 pregnancies in 4 or 5 years. Do you realize how much stress that puts onto the body, and how much this poor lady's body is missing so many minerals? And now she is affected with so many autoimmune and thyroid problems that this is why, because her body has just been, sucked of minerals. Like, she literally has no minerals left to regulate her body systems. And it was just a really big aha moment this morning, and I thought I would share it with you guys, because it seems that it's not metabolic dysregulation or metabolic dysfunction, it's more mineral dysregulation or mineral dysfunction. So it can be a really hard concept to get your head around, but maybe we are looking at things just in the wrong way. This is just me offloading the information that I learnt this morning, and it was just really mind-blowing. And, if you're watching this, just say live, and if you catch the replay, then let me know on the replay. And let me know where you fit in. Are you a firstborn? Are you a fourthborn? Are you a sixthborn? Where do you fit in, and how do you think that may have affected your health? So just let me know, just out of sheer curiosity. Anyway, I'll talk to you at this time tomorrow.